Tonight on the Maritime Beer Report, I've got a little bit of everything. I've got new beers, a new brewery, a birthday party, a whole bunch of real fun events to go to next month, and a new place to fill your growlers in downtown Halifax. Hello and welcome to the June 26th edition of the Maritime Beer Report. PEI Brewing Company launched their cask program this week, with their first offering being a cask of Island Red with bourbon-soaked wood chips. Every week they'll have something new on there, so they say to keep your eyes peeled. Les Brasseurs du Petit-Sault is celebrating their first anniversary tomorrow, June 27th, at the brewery. From 1 p.m. until 6 p.m., they'll have an open house and guided tours. At 6 p.m. there'll be a short ceremony and the tapping of the anniversary cake, followed by music. Celtic Knot Brewing released a teaser of what they're going to be making this fall. Bruce says that he's been wanting to make an oyster stout for quite some time, and after he enjoys his summer, he'll do it. Look for notice on this one as time gets closer. Grimross Brewing is making a new experimental beer, and for this one they're getting rid of the gluten. A Table Oat Saison. This one will be very light and low alcohol, less than 4%, very light body, and a crisp taste. Brewed with 100% oat malt. They can't officially call it an oat saison gluten-free because it is malted and packaged in a malterie that handles other grains, including barley and wheat, and Grimross obviously handles other grains as well, and they're not certified gluten-free. As a result, there may be trace amounts of other grains. Brewed Brewing is having a soft opening tomorrow on Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. They're releasing their first two beers, Sterling Hefeweizen and Black Angus IPA. Merchandise will be available with cash, debit, MasterCard, or Visa. Samples aren't going to be available though due to the licensing situation at the moment. Garrison Brewing says that their Coast to Coastless Imperial ESB is now available. In Nova Scotia, look for it at the brewery and private stores and the NSLC shortly. As well, look for it in the ANBL and the PEI LCC stores next month. I gave all the details on the beer in last week's blog. Garrison also donated $4,300 to the Ecology Action Center that they raised at their backlot bash. It's well done. Meanderer Farms is releasing Surf and Turf Seaweed and Peated Malt Strong Scotch Ale. And this is from Meander. This deep copper brown ale was mashed with seaweed and peated malt to give it a rich, complex flavor of scotch, sweet caramel, slight salt, and roasted malt. Surf and Turf was brewed in collaboration with Daniel Gerard from the Garrison Brewing Company for the Taste of Nova Scotia Dinner on the Ocean Floor event, premiering this weekend. Recommended pairings are red meat dishes and teams, well, with fish chowders. This is a 6.2% ABV beer, and it's on tap this weekend at the brewery. Propeller Brewing's latest one-hit wonder, California Common, is on tap at both brewery prop shops. Brewed using lager yeast and fermented at ale temperatures, Propeller California Common is a malty brew that finishes dry and crisp with a lingering hop bitterness, an American West Coast original style that is perfect to quench any beer drinker's thirst for something truly unique. This beer weighs in at 5.2% ABV and 32 IBUs. Sea Level Brewing has their latest seasonal out, the Southern Cross IPA. The name was inspired by the Crosby, Still & Nash song Southern Cross. The IPA is layered with resinous spiciness and gives way to fresh squeezed citrus aroma and subtle pine notes, and comes in at a 6.5% ABV. Tatamagouche Brewing's canning line was really busy this week. Look for more of Tatamagouche's brews to be available in this format going forward. Producers of craft alcohol in New Brunswick have joined together to form the New Brunswick Craft Alcohol Producers Association. The purpose of this newly formed association is to act as the representative and form a voice for expanding industry that includes microbreweries, meaderies, wineries, cider producers, and distilleries. To date, the membership includes 20 craft producers from all over the province, and expected that the number will continue to grow. The production of craft alcohol has important economic development potential for the province, and the goal of the association is to work with multiple stakeholders, including the province of New Brunswick Liquor, to fully realize this potential. We know for a fact that we are an important tourist attraction. We have created over 100 jobs in the province. We have a positive impact in our community and are actively involved in events. We also support local producers. We invest in the province. For the province, says Sean Dunbar of Northampton Brewing Company. Speaking of that group, Tasting New Brunswick is bringing together NB craft alcohol producers of all varieties for the first time. This early evening outdoor event takes place across the Capitol Complex patios and surrounding area. Producers include Picaroons, Big Axe, Le Brasseurs du Petit-Sault, Trailway, Grimross, Railcar, Pump House, Gillis of Belle Winery, Red Rover, Paul and Angels, and Fille de Roy. It's taking place on Saturday, September 11th from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. Enjoy tasting a full range of products at your leisure. Then join us for an NB Tap takeover and after party at Wilsner's Room with musical guest Dub Antenna. Join them to see what NB has to offer. The tickets for this one are $56, fees and taxes included, online or in person at the eTix Now kiosk located in Isaacs Way Restaurant Building, 649 Queen Street. Also on July 11th in Moncton, the Nova Scotia Craft Beer Barbecue Deck Party is happening. The Moncton Beer League is partnering with Chef Dan and Cheryl McClanahan and La Taraz and Infused Catering for a delectable 4-course meal, each paired with a different Nova Scotia beer, plus an additional welcome beer from Propeller and a souvenir glass that you keep. Doors open at 5 p.m. Food will be served from platters beginning at 6 p.m. outside on the deck beside the pool, weather permitting. Indoor seating will be available. Feel free to mingle and enjoy the gorgeous outdoor deck. Early bird tickets for this one are $59 plus fees, and that's until next Tuesday, June 30th. After that, there'll be $65 plus fees until July 7th. Join the Ladies Beer League at their second birthday party tomorrow at the Wooden Monkey Restaurant, Dartmouth. They will have 4 special casks made from some of the special local craft breweries. Boxing Rock is bringing Rule 42. Big Spruce Brewing is bringing Tim's Dirty American IPA. Garrison Brewing has a dry hopped IPA, and North Brewing Company has a summer saison with sour cherries. Tickets are $25 and includes 5 5-ounce cask samples, a belly full of Wooden Monkey amazing pizza, and of course birthday cake. Tickets available online and at the door. Bishop Cellar now has a growler fill station. I was there this evening and it's pretty cool. It's now open for business, and they're hoping to bring in a lot of stuff that aren't easily available in bottles and cans, which is a great idea. Their opening taps today are a Propeller California Common, which is a steam beer, Garrison Coast to Coastless Imperial ESB, Granite's Hopping Mad Pale Ale, Good Robots Crown on the Ground Steam Beer, and Tatamagouche's, it says Butcher Block Red, but I believe it's their Pale Ale. Anyway, check it out when you get down there. And that's all I have for this week. Thanks for joining me again. Until next time, enjoy responsibly.